Huh. Well, I still have gems.
Didn't even get to bronze.
Oh, hi, welcome there, guys. It's Zizo here. We're just watching some attacks, and the first attack is going to be won by myself. And I do think that this is quite a good attack. I will explain to you how you can also attack like me. We're just having some fun, guys. Let's discuss the situation going on right now inside Clash. Thousands of people, by the sounds of it, finding themselves negative gems, finding themselves getting bans. I told you it was coming. You didn't see that it came to Clash Royale? And you didn't know better? I mean, okay, these guys were pretty good criminals. I mean, that is what they're doing. They're doing something that's illegal, and they would convince people, oh, we give warranties, 100%. Oh yeah, money back guarantees. If you lose your base, we'll replace it. Well, first of all, just remember, if you lose your base, they're going to have to replace it with an account that's already breached, because as soon as they give it to you, even if it was only his account, it now has multiple users. Therefore, there is no way for them to give you a new account which isn't already breached. That there alone should have thrown up red flags for some of you. You should have been like, whoa, wait, how am I going to get a free account from this guy that's supposedly in the clear if I lose my account? And where are all these money back guarantees? I don't see all these guys getting their money back. Well, what were you thinking too? Oh, it's such a tough time. I mean, I've been telling people for, I don't know, since what? Since this happened to Clash Royale. Don't buy cheap gems from gem dealers. Don't share your account. That's the very first one. I've told people since 2014, since I first came onto the scene. Do not share your account information. Don't trade accounts. Don't sell accounts. Don't give account away. Don't take free accounts. Leave them alone. Play your account and your account only, and focus on that. That's it. Now, myself personally, I have been invited to some social media groups that sell accounts, buy accounts, cheap gems, bots, mods, whatever they're all talking. I can't be in those type of groups because every one of those things is against everything I've done for 4 years. I'm not interested in getting any mods or any bots. No, thank you. That's just trouble. I'm not interested in buying accounts. That's trouble. I'm not interested in selling my accounts. They're my accounts. The damn I'm going to sell my hard work to somebody else. That's not going to happen. And definitely, I am not interested in giving someone else my password information to my account, because I'm going to tell you something that most of you don't know. Even these gem dealers, they're usually not the ones doing it. They're making money from you and sending all of your stuff to another guy who logs in, and that's the loader. That guy loads onto people's phones. So now, guess what? 2 people now have all of your account information. 2 more IP addresses, 2 more everything have now been triggered and added to your ID for Supercell to be able to see. That's why you don't do it. That right there alone. But, you know, they were pretty sneaky and pretty sly. Some of them tried to make off like, well, Supercell likes us, Supercell supports us, we're helping to make them money. No, you're costing them money. Don't you understand? The way that you're doing it is illegal. Not one of you gem dealers out there could tell me the legitimate way that you are able to sell gems at a 1/3 discount price, or actually at a 1/3 price of original price, or even less in some cases, and you're still making a profit off of it? I don't think so. We'll get back to that. I just wanted to address something here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this war log. You see this war log? You notice the days apart. We're only a couple days, all the wars. Watch what's about to happen. Watch what's about to happen. Here, right there. Right there. 114 days ago, something changed. There was a big gap, an 11-day gap in war there. We search all the time. And then something started to happen. Some of them wars took 15 days or 20 days to find, 10 days, a week, non-stop searching. Supercell has tweaked wars yet again 114 days ago. Some people noticed, some people didn't. Definitely, now that there's been a bit of a war log built up, you can almost start to form a pattern, but as pattern-seeking mammals, we shouldn't do that. However, in this case, pretty safe to say something has changed inside the war matching system. So just a little note there. I'm not very happy about that. I'm not very happy that they killed minimaxing. I'm just gonna say it. I've pushed my minimax. It's up in Legends right now. So that actually was the original purpose of my account. But by Supercell trying to tweak them and control them in war and make them heavier and I don't know what they've done. They're not filling us in on what they're doing. They're just doing stuff now. Like when they made an AI change with the heroes way back, I think they've now retweaked it again because they realized there was a problem. But again, I don't know if I'm just out of the loop or if they're actually just sliding in on the odd maintenance and injecting these little tweaks. I don't know how that works, but I don't like it. Bring back Clash of 2014. I'm just saying. You had some of your greatest and best years in amongst those times, 2013, 2014, 2015. And then in 2015, you started to get greedy and make changes. Not that you're not making billions of dollars. The game is very successful. Doesn't seem like it's going to die anytime soon. Although it seems like some things have calmed down a little bit. And some things have slowed. I still don't think it's nearing that end game anytime soon. Oh, and apologies. I should have brought this up at the start of the video. My last video that I made, I wanted to make another video the next day. But that night, I pretty much spent all night just feeling terrible. I woke up in the morning with that fire-burning nose. My throat was on fire. Even you can hear it right now in my voice. I still haven't recovered 100%. It's finally worked its way out. I finally got the coughs where it started to break up in my chest, and it's almost gone, but it's still there just a little bit. So that's okay though. I like my voice this way. And some of you know what I do for work. I work on a ranch. We've got cows, we have grain, we've got things going on, especially at this time of the year. This time of the year is seeding. I did think I was going to get a little bit of a break after calving in between seeding, but it's not really looking that way, so I've been working extra hard. I've had one day off that I wrote on the calendar since December 26th, so just keep that in mind. What's that, like 5 months? Pretty much 5 months, right? December, so we got like January, February, March, April. Yeah, 5 months. In 5 months, I've got to write one full day off on the calendar. Although I have had some early days, 3 hours, 4 hour days, 5 hour days. Not every day is a 8 to 14 hour day. Some days are longer than others, but still, nonetheless, when you wake up and you go, well, it's raining outside, and you think for a second, oh yeah, I can get the day off. Oh, nope, I'm not going to be able to. I forgot, I got to go feed cows to start with, and then by the time you're done feeding, usually it stops raining here. So in other places of the world, when it rains, it rains for like, a day, 2 days, like it rains. In Saskatchewan, we usually get thunder showers just from the heat of the days. Usually they come in at night. Sometimes you'll get them in the daytime as well, but it's not very often that we have a straight and steady rain where it's going to be like, yep, looks like there's not going to be much work for the next couple days. So always something to do. I'm always keeping busy. Thanks for watching, and that's going to end it. I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully a lot sooner than the last. Thanks for sticking in there, guys. See you around. The General out.